Wizkid has said that he does not use songwriters. A lot of people actually believed Wizkid at the time. This is a mockery of Davido. But right now, what we are getting a twisted and turned story. I need to talk about that because Wizkid recently dropped a music video, and that song is really getting public attention and people are responding to that. Before we dive into the story, I still got some interesting stories about Wizkid and Davido that you will really get interested in. But before we dive in proper, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. Davido will be hosting an exclusive party at a venue in Paris where Wizkid actually held his listening album or album listening party, and that is really interesting at the time. Is it that they are following each other toe to toe? That is something I'm really asking right now, and some people are really getting interested in this ever since the story actually made it to the public. What is your own take about this? Wizkid, Davido, they have been at loggerheads with each other, especially with the recent Wizkid's ranting about Davido, and then a lot of people actually jumped into the story and their crew exchanged some kind of verbs and then words about it. That is really interesting at the time. But right now, are we seeing a reconciliation between Wizkid and Davido anytime further? But some people are saying that, you know what, Wizkid and Davido may be actually planning this out just to promote somebody in question. Wizkid is using that to promote himself. That is what many people are really saying because he is the one dropping an album. But what you need to understand is the kind of issue or conflict between Wizkid and Davido is being watched closely by their FCs, and that is quite interesting and disturbing at the time, and some people are really involved in this big story. Wizkid has been considered for Grammy consideration. That is what it is, and after Shensia and Ashake actually submitted featuring Wizkid at the Grammys, a lot of people are saying that Wizkid may be getting Grammy nominations at the end of the day, and this is really Kosi, Shensia and Ashake. I think they deserve it to an extent because they actually put in a work, and we have to really give them props up at a time like this. Davido is on that Grammy consideration also after Angelique Kidjo submitted a particular song with Davido called Joy, and then Chris Brown also submitted featuring Davido, and Davido himself submitted a particular jam also, and that is really interesting at the time. Come November 8th, we're going to be hearing the kind of announcement from Grammy, and then a lot of people are going to be nominated. That is what it is right here, and a lot of people are really submitting for the Grammys at the time. What is your own take at that Grammys? What do you feel about all of this? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section because a lot of people are really interested in it, seeing their faves getting nominations and even probably winning at the end of the day. Do you think Nigerians will win Grammy this year? That is the question I'm really asking, because a lot of people are seeing the persons like Tyler as a major challenge because she has become Grammy favorite at a time like this. Some people are calling her kind of stooge at the Grammys Academy. Some people are calling her different names, industry plant and the rest. Do you think she is an industry plant? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section so that you can have a glimpse at this. Yes, let's talk about Wizkid's new song. That was really interesting, and a lot of people are giving reactions like, Brent Fires actually carried the song. That is what some persons are really saying. A lot of people are making up different stories, but it has been exposed to us that Wizkid that bragged about not using songwriters actually involved about 19 songwriters in that singular song, and that is really getting attention of people. Wizkid's most anticipated song called Piece of My Heart has finally dropped, and a lot of people are really responding to that, as that song has 19 songwriters inclusive of Wizkid on it. And some people are saying, Wizkid Baba, wetin happen at the end of the day, because you've been bragging to us, especially to the 30BG crews and members and fans out there, that you know what, you don't use songwriters, but right now you want to do one hit. After some years, you decided to employ the services of 19 songwriters. How many be the profit we did? That is what a lot of people are really talking about. And you need to understand right now that if you say you don't use songwriters, that means you are really challenging yourself, because you cannot become an island alone. Davido uses songwriters, is not really hiding face around that. A lot of people are making it to look like, yes, you know what, because he knows a bit do song and all those things. It's not that. We have a lot of people, world-class artists, from Michael Jackson, a lot of people like Beyonce, even Rihanna at times did a song for her, and a lot of people, they are really happy at it. But right now, Wizkid is waking up to understand that if you want to take music further, you cannot become an island alone. What is your rating of this new music from Wizkid and Fires? That is something I want you to put in the comment section. A lot of people are really responding to that. Let's catch a glimpse of that song. This particular song actually came in from Wizkid and was done somewhere around Europe, the music video, and that showed a lavish lifestyle in the music video and some kind of a touch with the OGs and all those kind of things. I think I understand the story they are trying to tell, but to an extent, a lot of people are saying that Wizkid, you actually bragged about something. They expected you to stay with it and not involve any songwriters, but you go tire at the end of the day. What kind of song do you want to write? We have a lot of people writing classic songs. Songwriters, you have to get them on board and do your thing with them. That is something I want you guys to understand about that. Wizkid is all out right now. He's dropping his Mariah album on 22nd of November. A lot of people are really expecting that to hitting the mainstream at that, and saying that, you know what, Wizkid is one of the biggest Nigerian artists and he needs to actually work extra hard, because right now the music industry is saturated. We have a lot of people churning out big tunes and these guys are not relaxing. Ranging from Davido, Burna Boy, we have Rema, we have Thames, Irasta, a lot of others, Omale. These guys are not relaxing anytime soon. So you have to redefine yourself. That is what they are telling Wizkid on it. What are your own takes about this kind of story? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section so that we can have a glimpse at what you feel. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos. Thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.